Good morning. I'm Crystal with Whole New Perspective. Welcome to my channel. Guys, the sun has come up. It is still very chilly outside. And what am I going to do today? I need to get some food going for lunch today. And I cannot think of anything better to make than chili on this chilly day. So I am very excited to be participating in the Chili Smackdown 2023 collaboration. Now this collaboration is sponsored by Ginger over at Not For Nothing Homestead, as well as Joey at Kettle Kitchen. Now it's been going on for the entire month of February. On February 1st, Ginger over there at Not For Nothing Homestead kicked it off. Today is the last day, and it is ending not only with me, but with Joey over at Kettle Kitchen. And I just have to thank them for inviting me to participate in this collaboration. And Joey, thank you for asking me to participate on your day. Now guys, you need to go and check out every single channel that has participated. There has been someone participating every day of this month. Sometimes there were two channels participating in this collaboration, just like today. Now listen, you need to watch all these channels, all the videos, and you need to go in and comment on their delicious recipes. Everyone has made the recipes differently, and I'm sure there's a recipe that you can find that you will enjoy. Now tomorrow, March 1st at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on Not For Nothing Homestead's channel, there is going to be a huge giveaway. They will be giving away lots of gift cards and all sort of things. So go over there tomorrow, March 1st, 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for your opportunity and chance to win some of these wonderful gifts, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and bring you down and show you exactly how I get down with my chili in the hashtag Chili Smackdown 2023 collaboration. For those of you that follow me, you know I like to do things simple, easy, and things that's gonna save me some time. And so making this chili is not going to be any different. Most everything that I'm going to be using are home preserved items. So I'm bringing you along with me and show you exactly what I'm going to use. Now, I'm going to post this recipe, but it's similar to the Pioneer Woman's recipe, but I've been making my chili like this for a long time. And I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use. Now, I have already canned my ground turkey. My family, we like turkey and chicken. So you can also substitute some ground chicken with this as well. You could substitute any type of ground meat that you would like to use with this. So I'm using home canned ground turkey because that's what I have right now. This is a 1.5 pint jar. So this is roughly 1.5 pounds. And I'm going to put the juice in there because it is only stock. It's turkey stock. I can my meat with stock. And so I'm going to open up another jar. And it smells really good. Just going to separate it. don't know if you can see that. That looks good. I'll bring you down when I get everything else in. So that's my home canned ground turkey that's in here. This is roughly 3 pounds of ground turkey. I ran out of my home canned kidney beans. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and can some more of those up. But what I ended up doing was cooking these beans, and I cooked them last night because I knew I needed to have them for my recipe. And this is 2 cups of kidney beans. And the reason, you can use store-bought everything. You can use store-bought beans, store-bought everything that I'm going to show you. I like to use my home canned beans because I like to soak my beans. If I don't soak my beans, then I'm gonna end up with digestive issues. So it's important for me to go ahead and can my own beans. So now I'm opening up a jar of black beans. So this is roughly 2 cups of black beans. So I'm putting this in here as well. Again, I have to do this because I want to make sure that my digestive system is fine, and I like to soak these beans to ensure that. Now, I'm also going to add some corn. This is frozen corn, my home frozen corn. I didn't grow these. I got them from the farmer's market, and I have a video on that. So I'm going to add my frozen corn. You can add a cup. This is more than a cup. I freeze mine in 2 cup and 4 cup increments. This is roughly 2 cups. Still have some chunks of the frozen in here. And a little bit of the corn silk. That's okay. This is frozen onions. This is roughly a 1/2 cup. My family's not big on onions. I love onions, and so I will add a lot more onions to mine when I plate mine up. I'll show you. And these are my homegrown bell peppers. This is roughly a cup, and they were frozen as well. Now, I ran out of my homemade tomato sauce. I did. And so this is what I'm going to be using. And this is fire roasted. I didn't have any fire roasted crushed tomatoes, but that's what this is. So I'm going to use 3 cans of this. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to start adding some of my other herbs. This is actually, let me wipe my hand. I'm going to add, this is 3 garlic cloves, 3 crushed garlic cloves. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. I'm going to add some cumin. I'll add 2 teaspoons of cumin. This is ground cumin. I buy this in bulk because a lot of my recipes call for it, and so I just put it in my canning jars. And I like the flavor, so I usually just add quite a bit. Now, this wouldn't be chili without adding chili powder, would it? So I'm going to add, this is actually a fire roasted chili powder that I have. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of this as well. I'll probably add a little more. I like seasoned, well seasoned. Then I'm going to add roughly a teaspoon of oregano. Now, I grow my own, and so it's still, I need to kind of crush it up a bit. And I like to do that at the time of using it. And so I just do it like this. To me, it just gives it more flavor if I wait and do it when I get ready to use it. Add a little more. I'm going to go ahead and get this stirred up. Smells really good. You can see how simple and easy it is to cook. Now, you can make a lot of substitutions when you're having chili. That's the one good thing about it. You can add a lot more chicken stock to it if you wanted to. I thought about adding more, and I don't think I'm gonna need any of that. You can add some tomato paste. I was going to add tomato paste to kind of thicken it, but I don't even think I need that. So I won't be adding that either. Now, if you want some heat to this, which I do, you can add a couple things. I'm gonna add some chili powder. Start off with 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm sorry, this is cayenne pepper. So this cayenne pepper will give this some heat. If you want more heat, just add more cayenne pepper, or add any pepper that you like. You could even add your own fresh peppers. These are dehydrated chili peppers. You could even add those if you'd like. So I've got that in there. I still have my corn. Some corn is still a little frozen, but once this gets going, it's gonna be just fine. Now, what I'm going to do is put this in my crock pot and let it start to go. I'll let it go for roughly 3 hours, and then it will turn on to warm, and we'll just stay nice and warm until we're ready to eat it, and then it'll allow time for these flavors to marinate and get together. So I'm gonna bring you back. You can also add some salt in this if you wanted to add salt. Again, I usually don't add a lot of salt right away. I add my salt at the end. Let each individual do that themselves. If you don't have fresh onions or frozen like I did, you can certainly use minced onions that are dehydrated. You can use onion powder. Same thing with your garlic. You can use garlic powder. This is not garlic powder. This is still onion powder. But you could use garlic powder. You could use your dehydrated garlic. And when you're making your chilies, just have fun, taste it, put things in here that your family likes. All the chilies will be different. Go ahead and check out all these other channels as my chili is going ahead and cooking. I may add a little more corn to this. I may add a little more corn. I'll let you know if I added anything else. I don't see a lot of corn, but it could be because I still have some frozen pieces in here. So I'm gonna let it go, get going. This is a nice, hearty, thick chili, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my cornbread made as well. My husband likes cornbread with his. I actually like crackers with mine, but I'm gonna bring you back and I'll show you exactly how we plate this up, okay? Check it out. I'm getting ready to get it going in the crock pot. Again, it will be going for 3 hours on low. It'll be perfect when I get back this afternoon for a nice hearty chili. Here we go. It's finished, and boy, does it look delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a little bowl full. See how hearty that is? Just going to put it in my bowl. I'm gonna add a little more. Yes, and then I'm gonna add a few more things. I've added cheese to mine. I like crackers. My husband likes the cornbread, and I'm just gonna get ready to taste it. I'm digging in, okay? This is good. This is really good. Listen, join me. I hope you decide to make this slow cooker turkey chili. It is good. Thank you guys again for joining this hashtag Chili Smackdown 2023 collaboration. Now don't forget to watch all of the channels that have participated. Come back on March 1st at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys again. Make some chili.